everybody, and welcome into some IXION, I think is how you say it. This is a new space survival game that just came out, where you basically are living on this space station, trying to explore and find a new Earth to live on. So this is my first time playing it. I have played the demo several months ago, which I don't really remember a ton of, but we're going to try to jump in and see how we do. Probably not well in my first playthrough, but that's okay. It's a learning experience. We'll learn together, and let's see what this is all about. Alright, we're starting off in Norway, 2049.
Control, we have Tycoon clearance for shuttle launch. Initiate Stanford protocol.
Clear procedures, check. Guidance go.
EA algorithm online.
Adjust to safety protocol, check.
Launch control to EMB Charon. All systems are go.
Launch is imminent. Personnel are instructed to evacuate the launch pad.
This looks pretty impressive so far. Goodbye, rockets.
Visualize approaching near Tycoon structure.
PVS Tycoon to EMD share. You have clearance for final approach.
So this ship here is called the Tycoon.
EMD share. You have been assigned to Tycoon Docking Bay.
Well, that's pretty cool. Brings it on a little platform there instead of
Welcome on board, passengers.
having to walk out in space.
Shuttle EMV Sharon is now docked. Sector 1 empowered and pressurized. Munchie decontamination protocol online. Disembarkation authorized. Message to crew members. Welcome on board the Tycoon, property of Dolus Aerospace Engineering Corporation. You will soon be given your assignments, but until then, please continue to wait near the docking bay. We hope you have a productive voyage, and would like to thank you for your contribution towards humanity's future. Administrator, I am Eden.
Hello, Eden.
Personal assistant installed on board the Tycoon. In accordance with the Munchie protocol, I have been designed to take into consideration your complete psychological profile so that I may more accurately respond to any needs you may have. My primary
creepy.
purpose is to ensure the Tycoon's automated systems function efficiently. I will keep track of the tasks that are necessary for you to fulfill your prerogative of reaching Proxima Centauri and carrying out field research, mining operations, manufacturing protocols, and Dolos colonization tests.
All right, we're gonna colonize something.
Administrator,
Hello, Giovanni.
I wanted to introduce you to your first tasks person. I'm Dolos' cryonics lead, Marduk council member Giovanni Battista. So, let's see. Your first objective will be to begin setting up essential infrastructure aboard the Tycoon.
All right, we can do some essential structure here, I think.
Meeting the environmental conditions that are required to support your crew. Having laid these foundations, you will then oversee the installation of the Vol engine and perform a short test jump to Proxima Centauri. Upon arrival, your research teams will carry out a brief survey of local space, gather a few rock and coal dust samples, fire up the colonization protocol, begin building the foundations for mankind's future, yada yada yada. And then you'll come back. Now, in order to achieve this, you'll need to familiarize yourself with the Tycoon's core functions. It's no big deal. There's the production, stockpiling, and distribution of resources, construction, balancing of power output with allocation. Oh, and space exploration, you know, setting out expeditions and all that. Basically, everything needed to establish scientific advancement and harmonious autonomy on board the Tycoon following the first test of its Vol engine. Eden's gonna display and keep track of your main objectives. Oh, and Administrator, don't let the position go to your head. Veneer has insisted to center Dolos' focus on the Tycoon. But this mission is just in preparation for our next project, the Protagoras. The Marduk Council worked damn hard to pull this mission together ahead of schedule. So, toe the line, do as you're told, and bring the Tycoon back in one piece. Leave the grand gestures and saving of mankind from ecosystemic destruction to us, okay?
Sure.
One last word of advice. We don't all think like Veneer Dolos. As of yet, no human law has been officially established amongst the stars. That sounds like an opportunity knocking to me.
Okay, so we're gonna set out some laws, I guess, while we're out here. Okay, so we got a workshop and a stockpile. So we got different views. We can do interior, the exterior, and the planetary system. So that's when we're gonna have to send out different ships and everything from the Tycoon. Control the camera. Yeah, that's pretty basic there. Construction requires resources. All buildings cost a varying amount of alloy, and some can cost electronics. Buildings require a certain amount of power to be active. You can activate and deactivate buildings to alter the current level of power consumption. The amount of power available is within the Tiquan can be increased, though. Then we have workers. Activating a building increases the required number of workers within a sector. Okay. Then we got different sectors, it looks like. Resources, a sector view, and then we can unlock sectors. And we got time control. Stopped with spacebar. Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3. Okay. Okay, so I need to build a workshop. A workshop. I don't really know where this should go. I'm gonna put that there. And then we need to build a stockpile. Put that there. Okay, we're gonna store alloy, which I'm assuming is this one. And click on the alloy icon above the supply to collect the resource. Okay, where does it show our workers? We got 85 workers in a population of 85.
Administrator, I have established a connection with Dolus's lead data scientist, Emma Klein.
Okay.
Administrator.
Hello, Emma.
Mr. Dolos has made it abundantly clear when it comes to security. Given the importance of the Tycoon, we must have full control over what is happening inside the station. My name is Emma Klein, Dolos's lead data scientist and member of the Marduk Council. My department have just completed final synchronization between Eden and our data treatment tool, the DLS. The DLS, or Data Listening System, is capable of scanning, recording, and parsing exchanges of any kind. The DLS programming that is a part of Eden will filter all data collected and bring to your attention only the most relevant information. It will also provide you with a condensed overview of any situations that may arise and formulate potential future outcomes. It will permit you to give direct orders without having to go through additional unnecessary paperwork. Eden will then take care of everything via their DLS accreditation. As is often the case with tools produced by my department, I think you'll find that once you start using the DLS, you'll never be able to do without it. Oh, and before I let you go ahead and start writing history, Dr. Munchie, our lead medical expert, wanted me to bring to your attention a possible side effect of vol jumping. Whilst there is a correlation between prolonged space travel and the development of early onset dementia, he believes that a vol
Dementia?
jump has the potential to accelerate this process, although this is yet to be proven.
Oh, good.
His recommendation is for you to immediately send any crew members that are exhibiting uncharacteristic or symptomatic behavior to an infirmary, as these facilities are equipped to treat the mind as well as the body. Remember that all of your actions and choices are being reported by Eden. We are not affiliated with any national or even international organization. The only people that you are answerable to are those of us who sit on the Marduk Council, who represent the collective interests and ambitions of the company.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay, resolve the event communal dining at the workshop. Let's go here. Administrator, the Tycoon crew members are currently unable to access food supplies. Protocols direct the construction of a mess hall. This building is designed to distribute food from our piles to the crew. Guaranteed access to food, guaranteeing access to food supplies will reaffirm the competency on as on administrator. So they want a food hall, which we can definitely do that. Food mess hall. Really don't know where I want this, so we'll just go there for now. And that uses alloy, needs 40 alloy to build, so they're doing that at the moment. Yeah. Very touchy. Okay, so that is now built. Oh no, it's still being built, it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and get a road in here. Okay, now the mess hall's almost done. Now it wants us to build a second stockpile. I'm assuming this stockpile will have to do with food. Okay, stockpile to store food. That's what I thought.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member Henry Bargeville.
Hello, Henry.
Bonjour, Administrator.
Bonjour.
What a wonderful day to embrace our fate, don't you think?
Sure.
I'm Henri Bargeville, writer, philosopher, lobbyist, but most of all member of the Marduk Council. I have taken the liberty of personally arranging an exchange out of courtesy with the Oceanabe, a ship in high orbit belonging to one of our commercial allies, the Ashtongites. Even though they are a small organization, the Ashtongites are important partners who share the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual outlook as we do. The Oceanabe will provide us with a source of food whilst carrying out the Tycoon's initial testing. By making it the first exclusive trade partner of the Tycoon, we will demonstrate to our long-term allies that Dolos wishes for them to share in our successes. Please assign a cargo ship so that we can check the trade routines. Administrator, trust in genetic connectors. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern.
Okay. Now we need to do some space exploration. Construct a cargo ship in the docking bay. Then construct a science ship. Okay, so we want cargo ship, is that right? Yep. We want a cargo ship. We want a science ship. Some crew members are lacking quarters. During human history, unnecessary homelessness has always been an indicator of civilizational decay. Do not reproduce human vanities. Basic mistakes aboard the Tycoon. So we can make sure we get everyone some quarters to live in. Population, crew headquarters, and infirmary. So let's do one there. One there. One there. I don't know how many these each hold. Let's see if it says anywhere. Probably should have looked at that before I started building them. 15 crew members. Need some more of these, aren't we? I haven't fed anybody in the mess hall yet. How did we lose somebody already? Somebody die? I hope we can move these later, because I think we're going to need a better layout than what I've got going on, but it's going to be okay for right now. We've got 45 crew members quarters right now. 60 crew members. So we're gonna need one more. Just put it there for now. Hopefully eventually later I can move it. I want that one to hold polymers so we can start getting this here and start building those ships. And we fed 84 of 100 people in our mess hall so far. So we're definitely progressing on that challenge. And then this here should put us over the top for our crew members. Yeah, there we go. And now they're building the ships. There we go. We got everybody has a house now, so we're good there. Can I build a road right through the middle of that? One of our ships got built. Order the cargo ship to retrieve food via the fleet management window. Fleet management. I need you to go get some food. And now we're building that science ship. I store them one and more than one. Oh, looks like, oh, maybe. Okay, I guess you can do more than one. Okay, our science ship's almost ready to go. Resolve the moon event on the planetary system map. So this is the planetary system. Waiting for a science ship. Base is out of commission. Auxiliary systems are operational. Could be used to restore power. Okay. Science ship. Go to the moon. Oh, there it goes.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, summary of intelligence on abandoned base. The base is out of commission. We have reached the UN base and it's abandoned and depressurized. The surveillance system is still operational. Let's exploit the security vulnerability. And you get confidential data present. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, notification. They have arrived at the moon. Yes, we're aware. It looks like our food got delivered. Can't pick up anything else at the moment. We got 79 people. We got 6 people in space. Is there a way to see if everybody has a home or not? Housing capacity is at 90. We have 79 workers. Okay. Oh, it looks like we're going to be able to do different sectors. Okay, they have completed a task. We've hacked into the main computer, and as you were ordered, retrieved several relevant research papers and data sets. So we got 10 science points, I'm assuming is what that is. Ready for extraction. Okay, now we can dismantle the base. So now if I go back to here, can they go pick up that science? So how do I get the science? Okay, we're completing that now. Is there anything else I need to build? Probably an infirmary. They were talking about needing that because of people going crazy. So let's get that built. Basically, they were talking about having dementia with that, so we can get that built and that'll be good. That's still in progress, so close those out. I don't know what a cycle is. One revolution of a station. Okay. Now we got our infirmary here. Any other buildings we can build? Tech lab. I'm assuming we're going to need that here pretty soon.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Ooh, this is a big one. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so large. Okay, they completed their task. Most of the equipment was damaged. We were able to prepare some usable resources for extraction. Okay. Collect the science on the moon and then build a tech lab. Okay, we already started building the tech lab, so one step ahead of you there. Need a science or a stockpile for that now. At least my people are happy. Oh yeah, this is a big one. I don't know if where I placed that was the smartest or not, but guess we'll find out. What do we want to clear next? Okay, we got our tech lab going now. It doesn't look like there's any way to actually move these.
I have an incoming transmission from Dolus's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
All right, Munchie.
Greetings, Administrator. I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, Dolo's expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive. My friend and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the Vol engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tycoon's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
Okay, I will try to remember that. So now we need to construct the Vol engine. Research the EVA airlock in the technology tree. Okay, so technology tree. EVA airlock, there it is. We're gonna research that. That's a pretty good sized tech tree there that we're gonna be looking at. Now, is there anywhere that... Okay, it shows here, 27%. Okay, we got no resources that we can pick up. Oh, it also shows it right here. Okay, good. We're at 40% now. Pretty impressive looking building, though. Retrieved all the science from the moon. Once we get This done, we'll speed up time a little bit here, get this research done a little faster. We'll hopefully be able to start building that airlock. All right, now we need to build the airlock. Okay. I can't put it anywhere. That's a problem. So let's build another stockpile here. See if we can get these cleared out. We can always change the stockpiles if we need to later. What else do we need? A probe launcher, insect farm.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Reports are being received that a clan optimization protocol on board the indicate the crew members are being overworked. Dulles employment contracts make it clear that high degree of flexibility is required. The situation is beginning to take a toll on morale. It would be pragmatic to deploy additional crew members or reduce the number of concurrently active workplaces. And we'll get some more staff. Which means we'll need more housing. Oh, of course, I can't fit it in there. I did a really poor job of planning this, didn't I? Okay, once that disappears, we'll see if we can build that airlock. There it goes. Space, airlock. Because of this road, I can't do it. So I can either get rid of the road or wait till these get knocked down. How much housing? We have 120 housing, population 105, so everybody's got housing. Does it cost anything to build these roads? I don't think it does. I'm gonna need some more power. Once I get this, I'm actually just going to take out this whole road. No reason to keep it going. But then once that's done, actually, can I just go ahead and turn this off now? So that gives me 4 power there. Turn you off. Now I got 7 power. Have enough housing for everybody? I think we do. Okay, and then that. Once that gets connected, then the alloys will start flowing in over here. Turn this on while we're filling this up with alloys. Especially since that one's much closer. All right, there we go. Now we'll shut this back off again because I think we're going to need power. Do we not have enough signs? There's an event going on over here at the at Mars. We could probably go check that out.
Due to insufficient levels of electricity generation, Sector 1's power demand has overloaded. Stanford routines recommend that you construct an external solar panel to boost overall electrical output.
Okay, finish implementing the Vol engine via the build panel in the external view. I need to build a section of solar panels. So we need a Vol engine. We're gonna get some more solar panels up. Alright, let's get this back up and going now that we got a little bit of extra power. This building turn back on. One more power is not going to hurt us. We're going to need to make some food. Sure, that's going to take up too much power, so we'll have to shut something else down. Okay, Volbit engine is good. Now it should be making those solar panels.
Power supply overloaded.
All right, we are one over.
Power restored. Administrator, because of your continued successful management of the Tycoon, Dolos have authorized the dispatch of new crew members and food supplies. Please ensure that they have suitable accommodation once you reach Proxima Centauri.
Okay.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
got the solar panels built now. Do that. We can do that. Let's get some more housing built. Let's see what this is going on. Food supplies are dwindling. Some of our crew members became aware of this. They are worried that food will run out soon. Make a public commitment to increase food production would squash any simmering rumors about the management skills. 3 insect farms within 10 cycles. Yeah, we can probably do that. Already got one. There's 2. Third one over there. Not an ideal location because it's far from all the other ones, but that's fine. Let's see, how much housing do I have? Housing for 135. Housing for 150. Might need another workshop. I need to build 3 insect farms and then depart from the solar system. But before I depart from the solar system, shouldn't we go check out what's going on over here at Mars? Room is locked. Oxygen supply system. They submit official request. We'll check out that. Can we actually see that moving? No, I don't think so.
Administrator, the different phases of preparation, calibration, and verification were successfully completed. You must now start the full bonding procedure. Dolos protocols now deem you competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri. Before you do so, Vanir Dolos, Marduk Council founder and Dolos CEO, wants to talk to you.
Hello, Administrator. I'm glad to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment.
Why, thank you.
of history. You must understand that this is not simply another chapter in humanity's story. The book of our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It saddens me to think that there are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our situation. We've endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come.
How is it?
There are others like Dolos who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This pale ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it, the tenets and values of the past. As we prepare to leave this system for the first time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us. Through Dolos, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival. Tycoon's tablet, upon which we will carve our new history. Do you recognize why I have done all of this? Having foreseen our fate, I became fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind together this magnificent ship. It is true that our time in this world is brief, but at least I can rest assured knowing that my legacy will endure for eons. Farewell, Administrator.
You don't sound like a bad guy at all.
And the many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
Okay, that sounds like a lot to handle. Okay, now I need to move it into the orbit of the moon. I'm gonna wait till this is done being built, and then maybe I'll do it. So I got 195 housing capacity. We got one more housing going up. But let's go here and check out what's going on Mars. Alright, they have submitted an official request for aid. Okay, we'll send them some of that, and we'll get some research out of it. So I wonder if I dismantle a building, do I actually lose all those resources so then I can then build it somewhere else? Or do I just get all those resources back so it doesn't actually hurt me to move stuff around? It'd be nice if it had just like a relocate button instead of having to dismantle it and then rebuild it somewhere else. That ship's taking off now. So curious if I can still see it actually leaving. There's some pretty impressive engines there. No, I didn't see it actually take off, but that's fine. Is it on the way? Yeah, there it goes. So actually, let's move you into the orbit of the moon. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There goes Earth. Bye, Earth. Okay, now that wants us to leave the solar system. Which doesn't sound like a great idea, but that's what it wants. Now, do I need to bring those other ships back? Maybe we'll wait until this is done. They're almost there.
A science ship team has completed a task.
All right, now we're collecting some science. Science. All right, science has been collected. Then should I bring my ship back? They're both coming back, and once they get back, then we'll do our bold jump. So I think it'd be cool if you could see these ships come in and actually dock. Maybe you can't. Maybe I just missed it every time. I definitely did not see it. Yeah, they're back, so let's do it.
In accordance with Ralph Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tycoon before Volt Jump initiation.
Oh, okay, so they do return. I'm pretty sure I already told them.
Full engine ready.
All right, here we go. Leaving the solar system. Looks like everybody's out watching us do our Vol jump.
The Earth, our home, she is unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the Earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world. But the Earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must
guy's
go
creepy.
as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown. We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the Vol engine.
Oh, there's our spaceship. Did we blow up the moon? I think we may have blown up the moon.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. Several anomalies detected. Multiple digital security breaches found within full jump routines. Full engine critically damaged.
Oh, that's good.
Hull integrity compromised.
Even better.
Analysis confirms discrepancies between the mission clock and the apparent advanced state of the solar system. We are receiving no communication signals from Earth. Likelihood of ongoing survival stands at approximately 7.67%.
Pretty low percentage.
Activating Marduk survival protocols. New mission objective established. Ensure humanity's survival by finding a habitable exoplanet.
Great.
Urgent issues requiring immediate attention. Increase food production output. Restore hull integrity.
Okay.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
I lost a lot of trust with my crew. Feed 1,000 crew members, research the probe launcher, which we've already started working on that. Okay, so resolve the event. Do we want to do that, or do we want to call it a day? Since, I mean, it's a pretty good way to start this little series, I think. I think that is going to be a good spot to leave it in. But yeah, this has been the start of IXION. I think it's going to be a pretty cool game. I have a feeling it's going to ramp up very quickly, though, and I don't know how well we'll do, but it's going to be fun trying to figure it all out and see if we can survive and hopefully find a planet that is inhabitable outside of our solar system. So, anyway, appreciate you guys following along. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in the next one.